Hey YouTube, it's Toxin here, and I am extremely freaking pissed off because I have a big giant box here, and apparently this is my Hori stick that I ordered a month ago. Now, allegedly, this was delivered on June 4th. When I go to my GameStop and check my order, according to the GameStop's order status, my package was in process awaiting item availability. Now, I never got a tracking number for this package. And according to GameStop, when I finally decided to call and cancel my order because I was sick and tired of waiting, they told me that this was delivered on the 4th by FedEx, and they even took a picture of the package in the mailroom. When I went to the mailroom, there was no packages. They told me to go into the office and ask the desk person at the office if they had any packages, but when I went in there, they couldn't find any packages. Well, I called GameStop and I told them, hey, I went into the office, they can't find the package. So they're gonna process a refund order or to send me another one. And I just couldn't deal with that. I was very upset. So I went back into the office and I spoke to the manager. I told her the whole thing, and she searched that office up and down and finally went all the way to the back and actually found my package underneath a whole bunch of other stuff in the office, not the mailroom, but in the back office of the leasing office. So now I have this big giant box. Now the first thing I want to say before I unbox is, do not order anything online from GameStop. They are horrible. There was no reason for them to not ship me an order. I guess there's an issue with their website where their system is down. Every time I go to GameStop.com and try to check the system for anything, it always says there was an error with your request. The system is under maintenance, and it is constantly like that. But there is absolutely no reason why they shouldn't have emailed me a tracking number from FedEx. Absolutely ridiculous. I am pissed. I could have had this weeks ago. Anyway, let's go ahead and unbox it, finally, and take a look at the stick. Yep, there it is. There it is, you motherfuckers. I'm sorry for the language, guys, but I am pissed, man. I ordered this so freaking long ago, and it's been sitting here for all this freaking time. It's just been sitting there waiting to be stolen. I could have had this review up a long time ago. This. Wrapped up nicely in a little bag. There we go. We got Lucas and Jamie on the cover. This thing is clean. All right, just testing out the stick. How does it feel? Okay. All right, I like it. I just gotta see how it plays now. So I like the ball. The spring's not too strong. It's not the strongest spring, but it's tactical. I like how it feels. The buttons are matte finish buttons. I'm probably gonna swap these out and put some colorful buttons, something to match the deck. I like the artwork on this so far. You can change the artwork, you just have to take it apart. I don't know if I actually want to do that right now though, because I don't have any other art. All right, let's plug this in. Let's flip it over first. Here's the bottom. It's got rubber mats for non-slip. It's got this little handle area. So far, so good. There's a button on the side here. You flip it over and then it'll give you access to the inside of the deck. And in your deck, you're going to find your USB cable. Here are all the buttons and the switches. See, what I like about here is they have the wires color-coded. So, you know, when you're doing an arcade stick, and if you pull all the buttons out, you're going to get confused and not know what wire goes to what button. But because they color-coded each button, I can take these all out at the same time and not have to do this one by one. Yellow is the square, orange is the X, green is for circle, blue for triangle. So that's not going to be an issue. That I actually do appreciate that. From what I understand, in order to change the buttons and the artwork, you do have to unscrew everything and remove it to get access to be able to pull the plate off the top. But we're not going to do that in this video. Okay, so when you plug the stick in, you do have to press the PlayStation button to get it to access. You gotta love Fat Cat Cammy. Oops, wrong button. All right, so I'm starting to pick up on the controls. I just have to get used to it. There you go, guys. What are my impressions of the stick? I love this thing. It is very sturdy. It feels nice. It doesn't feel cheap. It feels very high quality. It feels solid when you play it. The buttons are tactical. They are responsive. I like the stick. It doesn't feel cheap. It's not too springy. I'm definitely looking forward to switching the buttons out on this, but right now I like them. I just am not really a fan of the tactical, the matte finish on the buttons. I guess I'm so used to the shiny, smooth Sanwa style buttons. But it's great right out of the box. I love the build quality. This feels like I paid for a $230 something stick, because I did. And I'm glad it doesn't feel cheap and it doesn't feel fake. The artwork on this thing is very nice. I'm looking forward to modding it and customizing it to my style. I'm not gonna change the artwork on the panel. The only thing I have to do now is sink a whole bunch of hours into arcade mode and get really used to playing on a stick, because for the past couple of weeks since the game launched, I've been playing with the pad and it's different. It's not the same. So once I get used to that, I'll be back in the arcade online mode and I'll be back whooping ass. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Remember, don't order from GameStop, just order it on Amazon. It was a nightmare with these guys. I am never ordering anything from GameStop ever again. I'm just done. Alright guys, we'll catch you on the next video. Like and subscribe once again if you haven't already. I know I'm redundant, but it really helps the channel grow. Remember to spread love and not hate. And we will be back on the next video. Thanks a lot, guys. Peace.